Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Robert Kelly, aka the dude, aka the king of Zoom. Make sure you go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly and sign up over there, because every week we put a show, an extra show. Friday show, only Patreon. And we also have the JO party on Saturday night, only Patreon. That means you, all the fans, get to come into a Zoom and hang out with us and all the other ladybugs. And it's a blast. So we also let you watch all the shows live. YKWD live, all the Culter and Kelly's live, unedited, all go on the Patreon. And you also get the 10-minute extra YKWD every week goes on there, along with Live from the Shed, one-on-ones, Tech Talk with Bobby and Friends. There's so much content up there. And you know what? It's all for what? A price of a cup of coffee. $5 gets you in the door. And you're going to love it. So make sure you go over there, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. And here's another little thing I want you to do. If you like this content we're putting up, subscribe and like. That's it. Just hit the little button, subscribe, so you know when we got a new show out, and then like it so we know you like what we're doing. Okay? That's it. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. Subscribe and like. Now, enjoy the show. Yeah, baby. We're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show. YKWD. I started social media and podcasting. The fact, the YKWD podcast. YKWD's back again. Old school, back in the day, where it all started, before them all. YKWD's podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules. Shut up. You're ruining this.
Where's the propaganda, man?
Sorry, it's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original. What's going on, everybody? This is Robert Kelly, the fucking dude. You know what, dude? We're back again. I want to welcome all the new Patreon members. You might be here for a minute. You might be here for life. But I want to say hello to all of you.
But thanks for coming in for a slice, dude. Thanks for coming in out of the rain for a slice of funny, dude.
And how you doing there, Mega Bob 77? Today's show is brought to you by very, very cool sponsors. Bear Mountain Maple Farms, the best goddamn syrup on the planet. I use it on Pancake Sunday every Sunday. They are organic, wood-fired, 100% pure New Hampshire maple syrup. Go to bearmountainmaple.com. That's the only place you get your syrup. If you like pancakes, don't mess around with all that crap. I didn't know there was a difference between Aunt Jemima and real maple syrup.
Whoa. Pump the brakes, bro. Pump the brakes, bro. You're trying to get us all canceled. I don't want to hear your ideas about what should happen to Aunt Jemima. Yeah, dude, no. Canadians and people from Vermont know all about syrup.
Well, they're from New Hampshire, so my sponsor's from there.
Next time, go with Log Cabin.
You know what's so funny is I thought I was nailing it, and then just to completely butt fuck that and be like, well, then you should go to Vermont. I'm just going to double down.
And of course, we're sponsored by Tiny Homes of Maine. If you guys are going to, if you're sick of being a guest and you can't afford a fucking mansion or a big house or even a pre-made house, go tiny. Get a little swap of land somewhere and call Tiny Homes of Maine, and they will hook you up, customize what you want. They're great for offices. They're great for families. And go tiny. Tiny Homes of Maine. I love them. I can't wait for this summer, baby.
Do you have a tiny home?
Dude, I got to watch. I'm making an announcement in a few weeks when things are righteous, and I'll be very excited to do so. So anyways, Tiny Homes of Maine, check them out. Sponsoring the show today, along with our other sponsor that will be that's coming up very soon. I am so excited. First of all, last week's episode with Anthony Cumia and Dave Landau, as some people say.
You were like when Oprah brought the Crips and the Bloods together. You had them tie a bandana together, and they're like, "We're not gonna hurt our community anymore."
Well, here's the thing, man. I love Anthony, of course, and I just love Dave. I know they're great guys.
Yeah.
And usually everybody, everybody wants to see that argument. Everybody wants to see the fight. Everybody wants to see blood. They want an accident on the side of the road. They want hatred and fucking scorn shit. It's like, it's stupid. It's dumb. And I didn't want to set them up on my show to kind of go. I was like, listen, you guys want to talk? And Anthony was like, yeah, I'll talk. And then Dave was like, I'll do it. So I had him on. It was great. It was a feel-good story.
Did you book them at the same time, or did you
I wanted them both.
Did you do a reveal?
I wanted them both on. But when I found out what happened, I didn't know what happened. I had talked to Dave, and I was like, look, I would love to have you on. I'll ask Anthony. If Anthony's coming on, if Anthony's cool, you come. I'll come right on. If he's not, I'm not setting him up. I know that would be fucking epic. It's definitely what Lewis would do.
Also, if you're going to set up Anthony, no offense to Dave, you're not going to do it with Opie? Like, what are you talking about?
That would have been great. But I'd be like, listen, I have your co-host, and just Opie comes on.
Yeah, it'd be even better if it was the black lady that Anthony was taking pictures of.
Hey, motherfucker, how you been?
He's like, oh, fucking kill you! Oh, fucking kill you! Like, I got it.
So funny. It's so funny to me that if you look back on, I've been looking back on Opie and Anthony and the virus. And how epic that was, how epic that tour was. I mean, me and everybody else on that show, we were rock stars. And we look at Bert and all these guys now. We were just rock stars before social media. Because if that shit took place now, we'd be all fucking rolling up in our Teslas and fucking mansions, and we'd have all kinds of shit too. We popped. Like early, remember, like baseball players didn't get paid shit.
Yeah,
football players didn't get paid shit.
Football players used to have jobs in the off season. They used to have to go like sell cattle.
That's me and Voss. That's me. That's us. Except
Voss is like, I just filled out a tire amphitheater. Also, I'll be doing Rascals.
Yeah, that's like, me and Voss. Me and Voss are like on Gilligan's Island before they had good contracts through SAG. And you know what I mean? We didn't get any money on the back end.
The virus tour is something that legitimately, I think, as a young comic, I would be afraid of, because I just remember hearing stories, listening to Opie and Anthony about, didn't like Mike Birbiglia have to be carried off the stage because they were booing him?
Yeah, dude, it was,
what?
He got Mike Birbiglia.
Who I love, very nice guy.
All right, I know, because he's in the show.
Check the name, dude. Check the fucking name on the podcast, bro.
What's the name?
Corporate Dan.
Corporate Dan is here, and that's why you have your little nose thing on, because you got to get.
I
to
just want to say, dude, I have to get into character. It starts right now. No, dude, I grew up loving Neil Smith, the defensive end for the Chiefs and then the Denver Broncos, and he used to wear these nasal strips, and I was always like, these are so stupid. And then I just learned recently that I have severe blockage in my nose and probably have for years.
Right.
So I ordered them, and they just came from Amazon. And I told Katie, I'm like, I'm throwing one on, and I'm doing, you know what, dude? And I'm breathing incredibly.
Breathing good?
Nose. Oh my God. Breathing good in the neighborhood.
If it changed your voice and you lost your career because of it.
Oh no, guys. It was blocked up in my nose. Oh, it's just an irritating, shrill voice now. Ooh. Looks like this is my dog. Anyways, back to Birbiglia getting the hook.
Yeah, we all like Mike Birbiglia. Go ahead, say it again.
I just want to say I look forward to running into him later in the future when I can breathe properly through my nose. I'll have a nose job and look all weird. I'll become obsessed with it. But here's the thing. He went out into the crowd. I'm pretty sure that it was such a hot one that he went out into the crowd and asked them to. He was asking them questions or something like, "Why do you think I stink?" Or something. He pulled some weird fucking I'm bombing move. He tried to get alty with a crowd that didn't like him.
Yeah, it was a tough.
What was the worst bomb you saw on the Virus tour?
Oh wow.
Who took the toughest one? Because Burr has the infamous
Burr has
the Philly flip.
Burr has the Philly flip, which was great, but that was really going bad. I would say the most interesting bomb was Carlos Mencia because he went out.
They weren't ready for it.
Nope. They were like, fuck you. We're on Rogan's side, you piece of shit. And that guy used his comic ability to turn that crowd on his side. I'm talking 12,000 people going, boo, fuck you. And he did a technique. He would scream at them. You fuckers want to fuck with me? I'm fucking you because you what this and that. Well, that's fucking boom. And I'm fucking Mexican. And that's what you want to say. And we're American. And he'd give a speech about America. He'd be like, we're all American. We say what we do, we say. And that's what America's all about. And they would be like, oh my God, they're so patriotic. Yeah. And he'd be like, and that's why fucking pussy's weird, man.
Dude, I've never thought of the Independence Day speech having fucking club comedy behind it. Where he's like, today it's Independence Day for all of us. Man, women really be shopping. You can't stop a woman from shopping.
Dude, it was fucking epic. It would go up, and then he'd get him, and then it would slowly tip back down, and he'd give a speech, and then he'd fucking tell a dick joke, or he'd go into a bit.
He'd get their attention. He'd be like, stop, look over here. Fuck you guys. You pussies want to spit in my mouth. And they're like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then he's like, man, it's crazy when you're married, man. Your wife just wants you to change. I fucking right into it.
You think I'm a pussy? Well, let me tell you something about pussy. Yeah, pussy, and it farts. You ever hear a pussy fart? And dude, it was fucking epic. We were all like, well, we're all like this. You know what? Fuck it. He should have. It should have been the worst bombing of the whole tour, but he would not let that plane crash. His comic something inside him was like, "Fuck you, it ain't happening." He was
one of the funniest ones I saw. Where the only time I've been there where he showed up at the cellar, it was like It was like when I worked in a restaurant and the health department came by. Everyone was like, shit, fuck, scatter, fucking do something. Like Mencia showed up and everyone's like, I don't know if I'm going up. Is he in the room? And Vecchione went on and he's like, I'm just going to do stuff that I've definitely done on like Letterman. He's like saying, he's like, I'm going to do stuff that was in my special. And then I'm like, yeah, dude. Yeah, but it was a very funny energy change when Mencia walked into the cellar.
I'm so sorry. I'm paying attention, but my wife saw Dan Soder and she wants attention. My wife is like, she's sticking around. The door's open. The heat's going. It takes me 9 hours to heat this fucking place. And you left the door open because you want attention from Dan Soder.
Good to see you, Dawn. Hope all is well. Sorry, I had to take my breath strip off.
She said, I love Dan. Everybody loves Dan. That is
not true. That is not true. I know one Dan's dad that didn't love him. And that's why we're here. And that's why I'm not comfortable home in Denver with a loving family. I'm chasing yucks with you fucking weirdos.
I think the worst bombing had to be Jimmy Schubert and what's his name? Schubert and Don Myrera. Both from Philly.
In the Philly one.
Before. Yeah, they both dude, I'm sorry. It just they were from Philly, so they're supposed to get hometown love. You're supposed to, you know what I mean?
Sure.
It's like you're supposed to get hometown love, and the Philly fans just don't give a fuck, man.
Was it hot from the start? Were there the Philly fans immediately like? Did the show ever have a chance at not being like them booing you?
Every single event we did had a chance of them not being with us. Do you understand that they were partying? This event started at 10 a.m.
What?
They would pull into the parking lot and barbecue. They would tailgate like a fucking Bills game.
That is a nightmare.
And me and Voss would drive around the parking lot, and Opie and Anthony, we'd all, and Patrice, in these golf carts and just hang. They'd be cooking and drinking all day. So by the time the show started, and then this is what they did. I felt bad for Bill because Bill had to go on after intermission. So there was this whole epic lineup of holy shit crushing. Everybody is trying their hardest to not die.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they did an intermission.
and these were amphitheaters, right?
These were outdoor amphitheaters. Yeah.
Oh,
so there was
outside too. Oh,
it was
fuck. Oh, it's giving me anxiety right now thinking about fucking, especially in Philly.
Yeah, they were fucking crazy. And back then though,
did they have to calm them down? Did like O&A go out in between comics and be like lion tame them like with a chair? They're like, fucking behave, behave.
Not at all.
Oh,
no,
Jesus.
No, they'd walk up like, Anthony be drinking the time he got there. He'd be fucking sitting there with a cup and a fucking his chick. He's the guy. Anthony's the guy who always had a chick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Opie would just show up, and then they'd go out. They'd show some video of some guy puking in another guy's mouth, or some chick farting out a cake with her asshole, or when good times were good times.
I'm not gonna lie, it still sounds like the show holds up.
Dude, could you imagine a radio show doing the shit that they did? Could you imagine
no, the stuff at being at Sirius now, it's like it's just all like it's like working at Target. You're like, we're not gonna get in trouble for some stuff, but what they did, you couldn't fucking do that now. Even the old Howard shit like that, fucking that
insane.
age of like. Yeah, what's funny now is it's like Rage Against the Machine, and then the machine's like, here's a lot of money, and you're like, anyways, check out Sherry's Berries for the machine. Thank you, machine.
Dude, a show is fucked up when they have to put curtains up inside. So that they used to just put paper up on the windows. So an intern would have to sit there and just stick paper up so that people were walking by, because people would walk by in Sirius and look in and you'd see their faces. They'd be like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is happening?
They, when they were at 92.3 K-Rock, when that came back and I was working overnights, they had the old Howard station, the old Howard studio, and they had this fucking, I mean, you were on the show, that couch that was in, like kind of behind Anthony's chair where guests would sit.
Yeah.
I would sleep there. Like Friday nights, I would go to Stand Up New York and I would do the check spot on the 8 and the 10 and the midnight. I'd be fucking wasted on free beer from the club. And then I would go down to 40th West 57th Street and then go up and then push that heavy door open and just lay on that couch and sleep for like maybe 3 hours before my shift started at 6 a.m. And one time I'm just mouth open, drool coming out. And I think it was E-Rock walked in and he's like, no, it was Cheesemo, the other DJ that was working. He was finishing, and he's like, Sandy Kane sat there naked without panties like earlier this week. And I just remember getting up and being like, yeah, fuck. Yeah, fuck.
Dude,
I don't know who
Sandy
it was, but
Kane.
dude, that was.
Let me say, she was
brutal.
my nemesis, dude, because she has a skin tag on her inner thigh. The size of a child's ear. It is, and she flicks it and like flibbles it. You know what I mean? I would throw up every time. I was exposed to so much shit. But her skin tags, she had a skin tag. I think it was above her vagina on her stomach or something like that.
But she had a clit shield? I thought it went down.
I don't know what it was, but it didn't affect these people. I think one of the funniest things ever was when, where is it? Oh, he's going to pull it up. Oh, can you pull up her Sandy Kane's skin tag or it might be a genital wart.
Have you ever?
But here's the thing. Know this, that she used to bang a lot of people back in the day.
Who?
Like she was hot back in the day.
What? Like she was like a groupie for rock stars?
I believe she used to fuck stars. Yeah.
Like
back in the day. Yeah, dude. You look at Gabby 60 years from now is going to look like that.
Yeah, you're going to be Sandy Kane.
You.
That'll be great.
What the?
I used to be on YKWD. I
used to.
I had an OnlyFans that came out in 2021. I'm kidding.
No
Happy
one subscribed.
Happy International Women's Day, Gabby. What
Oh,
are you on a
very
yacht?
much.
You look like you're in a bedroom on a yacht.
I'm in Miami in an Airbnb.
You sure you're not in a Bill Murray movie?
Yeah. Hey, lost in translation. What are you doing down in Miami? Are you just walking around doing yak, being
I'm just
young?
walking around, drinking, living life, baby. Beach,
Ugh.
Bobby.
ocean.
What?
I
Give me
never thought
something.
I would say this, but I miss Kelly Festuca. Can't believe those words are going to come out of my fucking mouth.
What the fuck?
All days Monday, a holy day in wrestling fandom. Isn't that right, Suarez?
Hey, let me ask you a question. Let's go deep tracks on the Kelly Festuca.
Yeah.
Did you sleep with her?
What?
Dan, tell
Stop.
the truth for once.
Listen to me.
We
Look at me.
were adults. We were drinking and gallivanting.
Beach, sand.
Did you sleep with Kelly Festuca?
Yes.
Wow. Oh my God. And you never
I knew
told me.
that.
Nope. Right now.
Why didn't you tell me, brother?
Because I knew one day you were going to be on Patreon, and I knew this would be the hot goss to drive this episode up.
Also,
The
Joe
sweet
List
goss.
told everybody on a Christmas episode already.
Yeah, Joe List said it.
Oh, he did? Oh, I don't listen
years
to Joe.
ago.
I don't listen to Joe.
Years and years ago.
Oh, all right. I maybe I did hear it. I didn't know that. How was it?
It was very lovely.
Oh my God. You are fucking
Lovely?
lying.
Yeah, I mean, dude, Kelly and I were friends, and we hooked up, and then it was like that weird, like, back to friends, and then
It's like the episode of Schitt's Creek at the beginning when David slept with.
But then she came on your podcast, and then I was like, "Cool, so what's up?" I'm like early episodes. You can tell me being like, "All right, Lewis, that's a little
Okay,
much.
all right.
Joe." And then when she gave Joe the crickets, remember when we were going to listen to her
Oh,
comedy?
yeah.
I was like, "Oh, now it's just on. Now it's on. You can't do that."
Right. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Who else have you slept with, Dan?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What?
name
No.
everyone.
Shut up. Gabby's
on.
mom. Gabby's brother. Huh?
What hey, I was watching this thing. I was watching this TV show about what the fuck was it called? It's about the
Jesus.
cult.
Okay.
The wild what the fuck? No, don't say West or I'll fucking kill you.
Hello?
Which streaming
Wild Country, it's called, and it's a
Yeah,
Netflix. All right, just let me fucking. It's a fucking Christ, you guys. You both would turn it against me, and then I fucking say, "Oh yeah, now you're both on my side."
I love that
What
documentary.
was it? Oh, it was about
Never watched
the
it.
Shri Rajneesh. I fuck these Osho, aka Osho, and his personal assistant Sheila.
Yeah.
And their comment, what they basically did, I believe they were in India, things weren't going right. Yeah, there it is right there. And this Sheila girl, this woman who was basically, I mean, fucking psychotic. And I say it all the time.
Yeah,
If
she's a
you
bad
don't
bitch.
blink, if you're talking to somebody and they're like this, yeah,
You
yep. If you don't blink, you're a fucking psycho.
you know what lady she
Sure.
reminds me of? She reminds me of that crazy fucking drug dealer and cocaine cowboys, the documentary. The lady that just fucking fucked up Miami. I just said fuck a lot, but that lady was nuts. And that lady that helped the Ojo was like that. She was just like all business. She just came in and fucking took care of shit.
Well, she loved this dude. And she basically said, okay, we're going to find land. They went and found, I think, 600,000 acres in a farm in Oregon.
No, you had it right the second time. Oregon. It's Oregon. Yeah.
Oregon. It was a town. The closest town was Antelope. It was 40 people in the town of Antelope. All of a sudden, one day, These motherfuckers bought this farm, 600,000 acres, I believe, and they just came in droves. And they came in all wearing red, more of a mauve, if you ask me, a mauve. And they came in and took over this fucking town. And
they interview all the people that live there, and they're like, well, one day they're just coming up the street and just there's a lot of them. That's just what we knew. There was a lot of them, and they showed up, and then they started pulling people in, and then it ended up being like some sort of fucking sex cult, wasn't it? Where he was-
No. They weren't a sex cult. They didn't care about sex. This is what they do. They basically go to a room and they flip the fuck out.
Nice.
They scream and yell and dance and fucking whatever. They get all this. Whatever they do. They flip out, and they'll do it naked. They don't care. They'll just all be naked and titties and big bush and big flopping dicks going everywhere.
Do they do it by themselves?
No, they do it together.
Okay, I would have
I'd
have a hard time going crazy naked in front of a lot of people.
Yeah, self-conscious about your body.
No, Gabby, it's because I love my body and I should only share it with people that pay the highest value. Of course, I'm fucking insecure about it. A little soft wiener dancing around, my ball bag bouncing as I'm screaming about something, and then dancing. It's fucking your body moves.
Bushes.
Gabby does strike me as someone that would have the confidence. She's like, I'll go first. This is an interpretive dance about how anxiety makes me feel.
Her unshaven bush looks shaven.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you have
blonde highlights.
Wispy Scandinavian hair.
But yeah, they would flip out and they stay. I mean, literally lose it and run, and then all of a sudden they just go.
Yeah,
at the same time,
and they meditate, and it's dead silent. That's what they do. They do this crazy meditation. He invented, and so they don't. I mean, they fuck, they bang, they don't care. But it's not like they're a sex cult, right? It's not like they're
saying the banging is because they freak out. Then they're
no. They just bang, but the way that's their meditation. I'm totally hacking this up, but.
Is that a picture from an early you know what, dude?
That's you and Kelly.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry, I'll be safe. And then there's Joe and Lewis holding hands in the back.
Please, somebody Photoshop that. Just make me the fucking Rajesh.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. Look at Bob. Bobby would make us come in and yell at each other, and then we just have to hold it. You're a cult leader. You had all these
he'd make us fuck and bang.
Impressionable. And then Gabby and Mike are just around for the years before the FBI closes in on you. I was there when it was real. I was there when you believed it, man.
So they went into this. They bought. It says 80,000 acres, but I mean in the movie they say 600. Whatever. It goes up and down. But they bought this big farm and they roll in there and they just were making this utopia, and they put in their own electrical thing, and they put in these houses. So one day these people just see these houses, these trucks going up the street, and they made this place. And the the town tried to fuck with them, and they stopped building or something, codes and horseshit. So they were like, oh, this Sheila bitch, this non-blinking chick, was like, oh yeah, okay, great. And there was a town 19 miles away called Antelope that had 40,000 people in it. That's it. And they just went and bought all the property that was up for sale, which was literally everything. They went and bought the cafe and made it a vegetarian hippie place. I remember overnight.
It gets intense in the episodes because it's like this was I'm trying to remember details from this documentary, but I've watched so many documentaries in quarantine about people getting together for the wrong reasons. And this is one of those ones where I'm like, man, if you just lived in the Pacific Northwest and all those people moved in, you would just be like, what the fuck is happening?
Could you imagine being a farmer and going to your little cafe in Antelope every day and getting your little ham and eggs and your coffee and Susie, I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure that pie's fresh. I will, Gary. and the next day you go in, everybody's wearing the same color and they look like Gabby, you'd fucking kill yourself.
You mind if I ask you what is this Ojo business about? And they're like,
You should probably leave where you're living right now. You're no longer welcome here.
and he's like, yeah, I understand that real quick. I just want to get something. I was coming down here to get a coffee, and now y'all, what? It's just some confused farmer. A guy definitely showed up late to that. And they're like, well, we yell in a room. He's like, yeah, that's what I do every night with my wife. I don't understand.
Do you hit him? Do you hit him?
You get naked, you chase her around the house, and if you're lucky, you get some honey. You know, and if you don't, well, you wake up with the sun. Why are y'all fucking yell praying? Yeah, dude, I don't know. Those I thought it was.
Can you bring up of them the way they meditate? See if you find a little clip. It's pretty fucking. I want to try it. I actually do want to try it.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember if it's sillier than when people speak in tongues, because that's the silly.
It's just as. It's probably more silly because everybody's doing it in the room.
And they're naked.
And they're fucking flailing around. Yeah.
Sometimes those people that speak in tongues hold snakes while they do it, and that shit's fucking for real.
That's
like,
cool.
And no, it's not. It's not cool, Miami.
It's fucking cool.
Stung by a stingray. It's not cool. Snakes aren't cool. Don't.
Snakes are fucking cool. Baby.
Oh, shut up! Stop trying to fuck Dan.
I'm not trying to fuck Dan. He's already fucked Kelly Festuca. He's had enough. I feel like
international.
I feel like if someone asked me to dance naked and to meditate right now, I'd do it.
Do it right now.
Tonight. If I got a text tonight, they were like, "There's a fucking meditation thing going."
I would do it. Here it. This is it with clothes on, but yeah, Mush is they gotta do it because this is it now.
That's me with bangs.
Oh, freeze, red light.
Yeah.
And then they jam.
Mush, why do you keep stopping it?
Yeah, are you doing it? Are you DJ screwing this?
Yeah, what are you doing?
To stop it.
Are you on
I didn't say stop once, and the word stop never came out of my mouth.
When Dan said freeze, I thought he said stop it. Sorry.
Well, I'm the guy you listen to, not Dan.
I wasn't even saying that. They were fucking in place. I was making a joke, you psychos.
And already emotionally wounded are becoming victims of the gurus.
Yeah, this is what they do, dude.
Rajneesh is one of India's.
Oh, look at those eyes. Looks like Deepu.
You're getting very sleepy. I got you a one-way bus ticket.
They have Rolls Royces?
Yo, go back.
He had. I believe he had 19 Rolls Royces.
What?
He had maybe more than that, but he had 19 when he showed up at this farm. 19 Rolls Royce. That was his thing. I can kind of relate to him because he would buy, like, he would see movie stars have watches or certain things and he would want them. So he has, like, a lot of times you'll see him with like a diamond watch just blinging on his wrist and he prays. Was
this supposed to be a thing where I'm trying to remember if they knew that he was above them or if he was telling them, though, we're all the same kind of bullshit. I forget which kind of cult this is.
Oh, he was definitely above them.
Okay, so they knew, like, he's top daddy. He gets to wear a gold watch.
He traveled with a chair.
Did you see the Bikram documentary?
It wasn't like a throne. It was just like a chair you'd get at Raymore and Flanagan's. You know what I mean?
Yes, I remember now what you're talking about, where they would set him up where he'd be like a lazy boy in front of all these people that were kneeling.
Yeah, like it wasn't like a throne. It was just a really cool looking disco chair he got somewhere.
Just kicking back on stage where he's like, you guys get it. I'm going to zonk out for about 10.
I want to tell you about a amazing company that me and my wife found. We've been going to New Hampshire for the last 30 years vacationing, and we love it up there. We've been renting and we've been a guest. And we've always wanted to own, but we couldn't afford it. It was just out of our reach until we found Tiny Homes of Maine. This company is amazing. It's a husband and wife. It's a family-owned business, and they make the most amazing tiny homes on the market. They're built to withstand Maine winters, and they look amazing. They're fully customizable, and they have 3 different sizes. You should check them out. If you're thinking about having a second home or maybe downsizing or, just having an office, go tiny and go to Tiny Homes of Maine. The company is amazing, and they help you every single step of the way, from finding the right one for you, from making it from the ground up, and to finding about the laws in your area and financing. You couldn't go with a more amazing company and a more amazing family than Tiny Homes of Maine. Check out this video and go check out the website, Tiny Homes of Maine.
Are you ready to downsize? At Tiny Homes of Maine, our team works together to design and construct any custom mobile space unique to you, all while working within your budget. Contact us today at tinyhomesofmaine.com. We're committed to you.
Hey, I want to thank Bear Mountain Maple Farms. Bear Mountain Maple Farms. You know I love Pancake Sunday. Every Sunday, no joke, we have Pancake Sunday. I have to have keto-friendly, non-grain pancakes, but it doesn't matter. They're still pancakes. And you know what I use? Bear Mountain Farms syrup, okay? It's all natural, wood-fired, organic, 100% pure New Hampshire maple syrup. They ship anywhere in the country, and it's made the old-fashioned way with old-fashioned techniques. Natural, organic, no sap processing. They have a 5-star rating on Facebook and on their website, okay? Fire is the only fuel source that they use. The syrup is bottled moments after it's finished. It goes through a filter, boom, bang, right into the bottle, and each bottle is filled, inspected, and labeled, and it's all by hand. So please go check out this company. You like pancakes? You like pancakes? Exactly. You are going to have to get Bear Mountain Maple Farm syrup. It's the best syrup on the market, hands down. Go check them out and tell them I sent you.
Have you seen the Bikram yoga documentary about
that guy? Yeah, that guy was, But
what made me think of it is he does this Bikram yoga and he's just standing in front of a giant tunnel of air conditioning and he's like, learn to breathe with your stomach, fight through the pain. And meanwhile, it's like, he's got 10,000 BTUs just fucking cooling him from behind. He's like, I love when cult leaders do that. They just make their followers eat shit, and then they're like, but I'm living high on the hog because I'm your savior. So
yeah, but at some point, this guy he went somewhere and he just got like a fucking wool cap. Like he usually had as his thing, but then at some point he just got a hat, like a wool cap, looked like a 49ers cap.
I'm cool with it.
he just had it on. It was funny. But dude, the Bikram yoga guy, I love that because he would just go up behind a chick and just bury his junk into her butt.
And he'd be like, he'd be like, you're stretching out real good. But because if you put a Midwestern white guy's voice on the shit that he was saying to those women in yoga class, very problematic. You need that Eastern charm to get away with it. You're like, you're like, oh, your pressure is deep in your hips, and they're like, But if it's a white guy, you're like, oh yeah, that pressure's real deep in your hips, and they're like, are you fucking me? Are you
dude, that's so true, dude. You add an Indian accent to stuff, it's spiritual. There he is.
God. Yeah, dude, this guy, look at that.
Oh yeah.
He's got I make this joke a lot, but he definitely has Chris Jericho chest. This guy's been taking open hand slaps across the pecs for decades.
Yeah, this fucking guy. Look at it. He's in a bed. Everybody else is on the floor, the dirty floor. He's in a comfortable fucking bed.
Dude, there's another setup that they have. No, this is the setup because he's in front of those people aren't behind him. That's a mirror behind him reflecting him. And then when they pan up above him, it's just this fucking giant hole where air conditioning is falling down just on him. God damn, that's so funny.
Dude, it's so weird that this cult, this guy, the girl, Sheila, was such a ruthless. Yeah. So I didn't know this, and we should probably try to do this as comedians. If you buy land, right?
There it is. There it is. Right. That was striped.
That was the simpler one. There's another one there. It's like a way bigger one than that mirror room where you're like his home base. It's really funny.
That's funny. He's got It's 150 degrees in there, except on his fucking head.
Dude, it's fucking it's a comfortable 68 right where that guy is, and then everyone else is just in hell. And he's right.
So this is a fact I didn't know. I don't know if it's still in existence, but you can 100, I think it's 150 people. You can make a town. You can actually apply to the state and say we want to make the mushy Mike town, Mikeville, Mushyville, and it's only mushy people can live there, dude. And it's 150. Of course you do. You can't come though because you're not mushy. Yeah. So look at her wink. I fucking hate Gabby today.
Shut up.
Yeah, you're really bringing some Miami garbage energy.
I fucking hate her.
I don't enjoy it. I hope whatever clear cocktail you have tonight sucks.
Learn to love it, baby.
Oh God, I am officially old because I want this generation to go to war. I want Gabby to get her papers. I want the government to go, you have to join.
You know how great it would be if fucking Gabby in 18 months was scooping up brains in some fucking war zone in Poland just as a fucking nurse.
She's in Syria. She's in Syria with blood on her cheek and ear necklace.
She goes, I'm sorry, I don't speak Farsi. I don't know what to say. And they're like, he's like, I have to stop the bleeding. It's just fucking pumping on her. She's just fucking picking
like a podcast.
I have a regional Emmy. Is that okay?
Does that help? I'm scooping the brains with it. Oh.
He says he wants to see his son before he meets his maker.
Is he on Twitter?
Stop adding to it. Let him make fun of you. It's not fun when you add to it.
You're so annoying. I say nothing all episode, and then when I say anything, you're like, shut up.
Are you reading the chat right now, Gabby?
Welcome to You Know What, Dude, Gabby. You're comfortable for a second, and then you're on your feet.
This is YKWD. It really is. And you know what? I'm in this position most of the time on my own show. So listen, here's the deal. To this lady, you can actually get 150 people together and form your own town, like a city. And you can apply for it and you can just become a city. I didn't know that. So at one point, they were like, the town was they were buying up all these houses in downtown. And they were like, oh my God, they're going to take over this fucking place. So the regular people that lived in Antelope were like, we're not going to let that happen. We're going to I don't know what the fuck they called it. Dismantle the city. We're gonna vote to not be a city anymore, not to be Antelope. So they can't get it. Right? Yeah. But what happened was they bought up so much of the town that they voted and their vote won. And they were like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to be a town and it's not going to be Antelope anymore. And they named it. They renamed the town. They renamed all the streets. They renamed the school. They taught their school. So it was supposed to be a public school, but it was all these people in there teaching kids how to be like them.
Were there, I forget if there were regular people that stayed. Was there anybody?
There was. Well, yeah. There was some of the regular town. But here's the thing. One of the farms, one of the bigger farms, ranches, they call them ranch. The kid, his father was the guy who invented Nike.
What, Philip Knight?
No.
Phil
Him
Knight?
And another guy.
Oh, yeah, it was the other guy.
Okay. It was the guy, he basically had a waffle iron and he got rubber and stuck it on a waffle iron and glued it on the bottom of a shoe and made the first running shoe.
Yeah.
And that became Nike. This guy is a fucking gazillionaire because they went public years later. And he was like, fuck you. And we're going to fight these guys.
He's got the bankroll, dude. That's why you got to be friends with a fucking sneaker entrepreneur.
Yeah. But this Sheila bitch was like, this Sheila chick was like, I don't know how to do an Indian accent, but she was like, she literally went, they were like, what you're doing to this town and all the stuff you're doing to the people that lived in that town before you. She looked at the camera. She went, tough titty.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that from the documentary.
Tough titty. So she went, this bitch went and got a lab on the ranch and they made the salmonella. they had like a laboratory, and they got all the salmonella, and they went to all the local restaurants with salad bars and shit, and they developed a device that was in their sleeve so they could go and reach for stuff, and it would just wipe everything with salmonella.
I gotta stop watching shit high, because I watched this thing and I'm like, you're explaining it to me. I'm like, this is gripping. And I remember I watched the entire thing. Also, I thought you said when they went off and got into their laboratory, they came back and they invented Reebok. So that's how they fought back, was creating the second best shoe.
You gotta stop getting high. No, they went and they were trying to I mean, that shit kills people, and they were trying to get it so that people wouldn't vote. They'd be sick and they wouldn't be able to vote. And then they tried to blow up two, I believe, senators. This lady.
Yeah, that was when didn't she just kind of like break off and go nuts because their relationship got weird, so she went fucking berserker mode.
She went, all right, the lady who produced God damn it, let me get this right. The Godfather. The lady who produced The Godfather, I believe it's The Godfather, was a member of this cult. Okay. She just fell into her and her husband, who was a doctor. So the doctor was his personal doctor. And this guy was enamored with this lady because she was famous, and they were millionaires. They had so much money, and they were, funneling money into him and getting him all kinds of gifts. He liked the shiny shit. This little Rajij liked shiny shit, right? So,
He's like, thank you very much. Thank you.
He's just like holding it. He's like,
I love shiny shit.
They just toss it at him. They're like, check out your Ojo now. And he's like,
oh, thank you very much. I love it.
Cult leaders always fall in love with rich people, and people act like it's like, and a surprise, he liked the lady that had access to all that fucking money. And you're like, of course, they always like whatever cult, they always find one rich person to just fund their stupid shit, and people. Well,
everybody's enamored with Hollywood. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how rich you are.
But that was also when Hollywood was cooler. When Hollywood was like exclusive and like a thing you couldn't touch, and not in Us Weekly and shit. So yeah, of course.
So the Sheila chick who was his main lieutenant, second in charge, she was the motherfucker. She wouldn't let anybody fuck with him. All of a sudden, these people pushed her out, the doctor and this producer lady, and they were they didn't like each other at all. But Sheila had her 12 chicks, her 12 chicks that lived in her
her dozen dirty dames.
Yeah, right.
All nasty femme fatales. It's kind of very similar to the You Know What Dude story, where I would say that Mush and Gabby are the doctor and the producer, and I would say Lewis.
No, Gabby's about to fucking kill me.
Yeah, Gabby's like, there's no other option. There's no other option. I have to kill him. Tough titties. That's what she's gonna say when she shoots you.
Tough titties.
Tough titties.
That's what your boyfriend say.
Yeah. Mush, not today on International Women's Day.
How dare?
Is that WrestleMania 6?
Yeah.
That's badass.
So anyways, what happened then? I love I can just feed you guys this shit and just go off on tangents. Listen, so she says fuck it. She goes, we need to take the doctor out. And they were all like, I mean, this is a peaceful cult. These people love and happiness and joy. And, that's what they're building, a utopia. And that's the whole thing. And all of a sudden, this Sheila bitch is like, we need this doctor taken care of. And one lady's like, I'll do it. So
which lady was it? Because there's like, they keep a couple characters, but the ones that I identify with are the people that are like, I don't know, my buddy brought me, and then next thing I know, I'm the Secretary of Defense for the cult, and I'm strapped to the teeth and bullets. And it's like, and I feel bad because when they get there she is, tough titty.
That's tough titty.
I always identify with those people that just get kind of fucking suckered into it, where they're like, it just kind of was a cool hang, and the next thing I know, he was having my wife. I was head of defense.
Well, so she sends her and they're doing this big, huge event. The Rajiv comes out and everybody's going nuts. And she walks up behind the doctor guy and literally leans in and says something to him. So he leans over and she shoots him right in the butt. And he starts to fall. And she's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?"
What? You said shoots though.
Needle.
Yeah, okay.
It was a needle of poison.
Yeah.
She poisoned him. She stuck him right in the rump. And as he's coming, he's going, "Hey," and she's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong? What you okay? What's wrong?" And she's just backing away like this guy's nuts. And she just walks away. And
could you taunt someone after you poison them? That's a fucking rough song.
What's wrong, you little bitch?
What's up, Holmes? You getting sleepy? Baby getting sleepy? Probably should have fucked with me. Should you? No. Bad idea. I'm gonna leave now.
So they tried to kill this guy. It didn't work. He didn't die.
Well, he didn't die from that.
No, didn't die. He made it. The dummies. And they wound up taking off. Sheila and all her girls. And then the Raj you could see he got mad. He broke character.
He broke kayfabe.
She is a bitch.
He's like, fuck that. Not cool. That was so not fucking cool.
He was in front of everybody and he was getting mad and you can see him trying to control his sereneness, but he's like, she is a bitch. She's a cunt bitch.
To watch someone go like from trying to be like Nirvana and just serene, and they're like,
and that is why the energy comes through.
What did she do? What did she fucking do? The fuck did she do? Fucking. If he had a regular accent, he's like, I grew up in fucking Columbus, Ohio. What are you talking about? No Buckeyes.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty epic. But the girl, they think that the guy, Raji, whatever his fuck his name is, let me see here. I can't even fucking say it. Let me just get it correct. Osho, Rajneesh. Rajneesh. They think that he got poisoned too. They think that the doctor might have killed him later in life. Yeah.
Just came
by request.
Oh.
Like he wanted to pick the day he went out. And then they light him on fire in front of everybody, which is fucking nuts. But
that's cool.
Yeah, this is so funny too that the people were so mad that these people moved into that ranch, but the ranch that is a young Christians organization got the ranch.
Oh, really?
And now but they're awesome. They got water slides, they got pools, they got rock climbing. It's a real fun cult.
Oh my God, that's incredible! What a fun! You want the fun upgrade? You want I want a cult with a water park. No,
we should start a cult.
Who would lead?
All right, nobody leads. How's that?
That's
how about this?
Chaos.
You already failed.
Okay. Hang on. Stop.
Liz.
No, fuck Liz. She'll kill everybody the second week.
Exactly.
You'll be the first one to go.
I know.
I would toss this out there just because I think we can both agree on it. I would think Luis J. Gomez would be a fine candidate.
No, he cannot be the leader. He has to be the guy.
The militia. That's a militia. I apologize.
He's the militia. Oh, yeah. He's the militia.
I would recommend.
Lewis is the militia.
I would recommend Big J.
I was going to say that too.
Okay, I agree. I think Big J would be a perfect leader of the cult. Yes, you're right. And we would all have mittens with fingers cut off.
I'm already on board. I'm
on board. I love those. I love the ones. And when you graduate, you get the sleeves with the thumb holes.
Love it. I love it.
That's when you're like upper.
I have a sweatshirt with those. This is all sounding so good. I know we're gonna live in a very comfortable environment. I know a lot about Jay.
Yes. We're going to be probably Southern, but not too warm, not too hot.
There'll be a lot of sex stuff. I know that for sure.
No physical, nothing crazy, no movement.
I don't know.
Sorry?
He'll develop a stance where the man stands still and the women back into him. You know what I mean? Where women push other women into him.
Bobby, can you handle him being able to flex the power of being the cult leader? That's what it will.
Here's the deal that I say we have. Joe List is the meditation director because he loves that shit.
Yeah.
We make him and Ari meditation. They don't even come to us. They're off in the fields.
Fine with it. Fine with that. I think we make Lewis Secretary of Defense. I think
Secretary. He's Secretary of Defense. Joe and Ari.
Everyone has to put a thumb up
meditation.
Herbs and Terps fucking nailed it.
Yeah, you're the one that negotiates with the towns.
Yes, I love that.
Yes,
I love that idea. I'm gonna bring in a couple squares. I'm gonna flip them.
Yeah. Yeah. The mayor is gonna wind up joining because of you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get in deep with the city council.
Right.
What'd Vecchione do?
I think he would be a teacher there. Like co-head of military. I think you need him in a defense position.
Well, I think he would be co-head of military, but he would actually be more into physical education.
Oh man,
sure,
just working out.
Fitness.
He would, yes, but we would only work out with the things that nature provides. So he'd curl rocks. He'd get trees.
I'm loving this Rocky. I'm loving this Rocky IV fitness plan that fucking Vecchione's going to put us on.
Right. Yes. And then what would I do? I would probably.
I had finances, and I don't know if that's bad because we'd purchase a lot of unnecessary technology. I'm kind of all right with you and Lewis coming to a head and Jay having to decide and Joe List, going to who goes to the authorities?
Authorities would have to be Dave Smith.
No. Who rats and eventually
Judy
brings
Gold.
down the whole thing. She's not. You think she's
Are you
You're not allowed in it for even saying
Oh
that.
my God.
You're gone. You're out. I don't want to.
No. We need Gabby because she's the face of it. She's the one who brings.
No, she's
the
not.
I do the commercials.
Yeah, dude. She has cult face. Look at that hair. That's greasy, limp cult hair.
She has Diane Sawyer. I'm gonna flip on you hair.
Yeah, she does. She has. I haven't showered with soap in 3 months hair.
She sits down with Diane Sawyer and she goes, "I didn't want to be there.
I loved it.
They didn't treat me with any respect." And then she's like, "Okay, thanks. Yeah, how's the book selling? Pretty good. Okay." She's gonna flip on all of us. Gabby even said that she tried to bring Judy Gold in. Come on.
I'm head of video. Me and Mush are head of video and audio and podcasting, and every time Jay does a speech, I'm directing it. Like I'm directing it. Me and Mush. Yes.
I think there's two ways to say what you're trying to say. Number one is the dorky way, where I think you just called you and Suarez fucking the AV club.
Yeah.
And the riskier way of saying it is you want to be Goebbels. You want to be Joseph Goebbels. You want to be the propaganda arm of the Third Reich. Those are the two ways. Those are the two ways I can help you explain it. I think that's probably the most accurate.
Yeah, Voss is in charge of speeches.
Oh, dude, Voss is great. Oh, dude, Voss is that's so funny. Voss really is the king's speech.
Yeah. Why and who else? We got who else do we got? We got other people. Who else?
Here's the thing: is
there's no woman. There's no women besides me.
I think you're picking up on the theme here.
Yeah, we have women. We have women. We're gonna Bonnie's gonna be in charge of speech writing, and
Rachel will be around.
Rachel's gonna.
That helps.
Breastfeeding.
Yeah. Rachel will be around. Jessica Kirshen will be in charge of nutrition.
I love it. We got Sarah Talamash, will be
Sarah will be in charge of depression.
Not everyone needs
and mental health.
Not everyone needs a title. Adrian will just be customer service for everything.
Yeah, but she's customer service for anybody not in the cult, like the town calling. Anybody outside of the cult that calls in.
Anyone trying to get to Jay.
Yeah. So if I called up, I'd be like, "Hey, this is the electric company. We need to talk to you."
Oh.
And she'd be like, "Hello."
Yeah. What?
Who is this?
You're stupid. Fat JC nails it. Dante Nero doing the couple counseling.
Well, Dante Nero actually Yeah, he does a sex because we do sexual
It's Jay's
group things.
Dude, I mean, come on. It's Jay's cult. You think there's not going to be sex? You're crazy.
Oh yeah, we're all fucking. We all bang. We have bang Tuesdays and bumping Mondays.
Dude, he does yacht rock Fridays where we're just everyone's sucking and touching to Christopher Cross. You know,
on Saturdays we do karaoke with the comedy jam guys, but it's naked. It's naked jams.
Yeah, naked jam.
All we have on is mittens.
Oh, dude, that'd be great. Just mitten Mondays.
Yeah, that's good.
Only wear your power gloves.
What color would our mittens be? Black, or we'd have to pick a color, right?
I think ours would be black. Jay's would be gold, and then and then his officers would be like red. You know, you'd have to go with a tier system.
Yes, well, exactly. And then rainbow. Mateo would have rainbow.
That's fine. Well, again, I think everyone's just got black. I think we just leave it to black. Jay. Jay, you know, he brought in the look.
No, Jay has to have diamond mittens. He's our leader.
Maybe he could just have a nicer material. Will you meet me in the middle?
Velour.
I think Jay. I think he has. Look, man, he's our leader. He has to have. I would say, diamond mittens, or at least diamond with diamonds in them.
Diamond mittens. I would sing his song whenever he came in to speak to everyone. Diamond mittens. I have to be quiet because there's people sleeping on the other side of that wall.
Yeah, Colin Quinn would be in charge of rants.
Dude,
anybody?
Yeah.
He'd be our Walter Cronkite. He'd be like, I don't know if you hear what's going on outside. You know, it's not good. He's just telling us orgy updates. He's like,
yeah.
Sam Morril pulled his hamstring. I think he was trying to go from butt to mouth.
Yeah. And Gabby saw me walk in the room naked and left again. What the hell's wrong with me? My legs. I gotta get this too.
Yeah, you know, I fucking heard Gabby chuckle when I walked in the fucking room.
I got a pair of mittens with no fingers. You son of a bitch. Touch my cock. Touch my penis.
She's like, shut up, stupid. I see you're cold. I can tell you're cold. You're naked. Watch your stupid dance prayer. Just doing that in front of Keith. I'm like,
but we leave Keith at a cherry picker.
Yeah,
and he gives sermons, and we swoosh him up and down.
We got a bullhorn.
Yeah, I love it. What's the name of our cult?
Dude, I don't know.
We gotta think of it.
I just looked at the chat and someone said Norman for autism awareness, which is.
Oh yeah, we got Will Sylvans.
Chris Collins nailed it. Aha! This is how you count the train lines. Give him any mathematical problem and he'll fucking nail it.
He said, "Kumi in charge of race relations."
Yeah, that's where I have to do a lot of my work is putting out the fires that he sets, you know, like up from the outside where I'm like,
literally
he doesn't mean it like that. I think you can trace his thinking.
I think what's the name of it? What's the name should be? It should be
Jay gets to name it. It's got to be some weird word from his vocabulary.
The Golden Glove,
or like the Big Cult, because he's Big J, the Big Cult.
You're already out.
No, it's got to be something with the mittens. What
about the Three Finger Society?
No, yeah. Why? We all have more than one three fingers.
No, Free Finger Society.
Free Finger Society.
Showing them.
It's a little wordy, but you're almost there. It's a little wordy.
How about the fucking sucks of Hackinsville?
How about thumbs out?
No, I'm a veto that. How about I veto that immediately? How about old pork and spork? Shane Gillis, absolutely. It's already done.
Oh, yes.
Mary Callahan, consider Shane Gillis already the police commissioner. He will be in charge of ruling if stuff is gay or not.
Yes.
Pretty big.
Yes. No bananas. There'll be no eating of bananas. You have to slice them and eat them with a fork.
Yeah. Let's get this name. Could it be
the Golden Glove Society?
I think Jay's got a
Who
name.
said that?
I'm over here worried about Rogan's tribe coming for us, you know?
But no, dude, they can't beat us. They can't beat us.
I mean, physically, yes, but
not spiritually.
No.
not spiritually at all.
No.
Spiritually,
Because if they come to us, our technique is we all get naked and we hump them.
yeah, Nikki.
Oh,
Dip,
that's fun.
Nicky Dip runs perimeter. He's our perimeter boss.
Yeah.
Fucking cross that line, I'll fucking kill you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have an assault. What? Jesus Christ. Nick. All right. So I think, oh my God.
What was that?
How about we?
Oh, Daniel has a good one. Big J's Culterson. That's, it's fun. It's word fun.
I like the Big
Okay.
J Culterson. That's all right. It's a little wordy, but I like it.
I'm telling you, man, it's got to be, we can find something better. I would say let's get Jay on the horn. Yeah, he's doing skanks.
What's his name said? Mega Bob would say, I'd die for this cult.
Oh, man. Well, guess what, Mega Bob? You might have that chance, depending on leasing options in upstate New York.
We're gonna need all of you to purchase mittens.
Oh man!
Because I'm gonna
pair sold educates a child of our community. We don't call it a cult yet. We don't call it a cult until they're shooting fire out of a tank at us.
And
So-
we make fun of children at a young age to toughen their skin.
Yeah.
We let them be racist as long as it's funny.
Has to be though, and
Has to be funny.
The only way that's determined is if the person of the race being made fun of says it's funny.
Right, exactly. If not, you get banished.
You don't get banished. You take a bit. Let's chill out. We gotta.
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm in the AV club.
We gotta ask Shane about this. All right.
No, I don't have any years. I know. I'm sorry.
Propaganda movies about how Jay was birthed from the sun and the moon. Okay.
Oh, that's what we got to figure out. We got to figure out. We have to figure out the origin story.
I'm saying we go big with Big J. Sorry, I doubled up on that, and I say we give him like a Kim Jong Un kind of, level up.
I think we find him in the back of a Taco Bell as a baby.
Oh, I say he's dropped from the sky by a mighty eagle.
A mighty eagle.
A mighty eagle known as Soran, who dropped Jay off so that he could make the land strong and us funny.
Yes, but the ground was so hot that he couldn't touch it with his hands, but he needed his fingertips to make phone calls on iPhones. And so the great eagle snipped off the fingertips of the gloves so he could hold the phone but also make calls.
God, I love Dogma. I would say I have heard that Jay actually has eyes in his palms, and that's why he has to
All right, listen, we're gonna do the extra 10. We're gonna figure out the origin story of the Big J Culterson cult that we're starting. We need to add Louis C.K.
Yeah,
we need to add Godfrey.
He'll have us. It's like do you think you would join? Absolutely.
Do you think?
You're so fucking soda. If you would come with us.
I think that's pretty cool. I know Liz is good friends with him. Bobby knows him. I think that's enough to get a bit bored, whatever.
All right, real quick, we got Dan Soder changed. We're going to talk about that in 2 seconds. We do an extra 10 for Patreon members only. If you're a Patreon member, you're watching live right now, unedited. The YKWD. I want to thank you for joining. We have this every week. You get to watch it live, unedited. We get an extra 10. We give you a shout out when you join. Your name, we're going to do in a little while. And also, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. Calter and Kelly's up there. You get a only episode, Friday episode, and you can be a member of the JO party, the jerk off party, where Saturday night we let all you fans and the member of the Patreons come into the Zoom and hang out with us, ask us questions, be fucking idiots, and have a lot of fun. Last week we had an intervention and we helped a guy who just OD'd and died and came back to life. And Mike Calter made him throw out his Xanax into the fire. So we save lives here too. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. You got Gabby. Where are you going to be?
I'm going to be in Miami for the next week in a bikini. You could follow me at Gabby is Brian on Instagram and Twitter, and I have a monthly comedy newsletter that you could subscribe with the link in my bio.
I'm sorry. I read J Help. He wrote Dave Lando is in charge of finding better deals.
Yeah, he goes, guys, you guys think this land is good? I got a place we could go to. There's a waterfall. You're like, let's.
Oh shit, Mush, what do you got, baby doll?
Follow me at Mike V Suarez. I will be with Big J Okerson. Joining the cult early. The 18th through 20th at the Laugh Lab in San Antonio, and I think I'm doing Addison with Dan over the summer.
Yeah, dude. I think we're doing it in July. You know when it's going to be unbearably hot in Texas.
Yeah,
I think you might be coming down to Fastani's too, Mush.
Oh, awesome.
You know when you guys are when the power grid gets knocked out because of heat instead of cold, so that'll be fun. July 15th through the 17th, Addison Improv.
And you got, of course, the new bonfire.
Yeah,
they're back on
new bonfire, new channel.
Well, yeah, new. It's new.
It is new. It's fucking great, man. It's cool to be. Comedy Central was like. They didn't care. They just didn't give a shit about us. Like they really couldn't have. There were people that did care about us, but overall, that company was just like, yeah, whatever. You guys are a radio show, and then everyone left, and we were just the last ones there for like the final 6 months, and then finally they came to us right before Christmas, and they're like, "Cool, beginning of the year, we're shutting down all original programming," and we're like, "We're the only programming left," and they were like, "Right, so." See ya. And then they fucking shut us down. And Sirius, rushed and got us a deal. It took a while, I think, but it was also a good deal where we got to move over to Faction Talk 103 with Bennington and Jim and Sam, and it just feels like a much better fit.
Oh, there's one other show that you forgot too.
Jim and Sam, Bennington, us.
Yep. And another show too.
You know what, dude?
No, dude. Rich and Covino.
No, they're gone.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, they let them go.
Yeah.
Oh, well, soon to be Calter and Kelly.
Yeah, bring it on, Bobby. Let's fucking fill it out.
Anyways, we got Dan Soder, the great Dan Soder, my favorite son. Let's just be honest.
Come on, buddy.
And my dates. Here we go, right here. Mush, you want to read those for me?
Saturday, March 13th, you'll be at Point Pleasant, New Jersey at Uncle Vinny's. Thursday, March 18th through March 19th, Salt Lake City, Utah, Wise Guys. Friday, March 26th, March 28th, that one might be getting changed, but Greenville, South Carolina at the Comedy Zone. Friday, April 2nd through Saturday, April 3rd, Cleveland, Ohio at Hilarities. Thursday, April 8th, McHenry, Illinois at the McHenry Indoor Theater. April 9th, Friday, Chicago, Illinois, Laugh Factory. Saturday, April 10th, Lombard, Illinois, Acolyte Music Hall.
Guys, go to robertcarolive.com for all my dates. I'm back on the road. I just did a weekend at Roadhouse Comics. So fun. I'm so glad to be back on the road. Anyways, we're on actually 10 right now. All right, well, let's go, man. Let's go to the we do this thing every week, Dan. I don't know how we're going to do it. Could you know how to do an auction speed read?
No.
You don't know how to do fast reading?
If anyone listens to the bonfire, they know I'm barely literate.
Okay. We're going to read all these names. Are you ready? Yeah. I'm going to go as long as I can. Ready?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ben, Stephen Gillis, Daniel Kavod Tevez, Dominic, Timothy DeCantatini, Justin, Salonari, 10 points. Bing, 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 bing. Danny Surian and Steve Lewis J. Juma Joanna Man.
Realzy. Joshua Tapscott. Wait, I'll do it like Don Pardo from Saturday Night Live.
Go.
It's Bobby's Patreon, starring Joshua Tapscott, Sam Morris Jr., Kevin Brennan. That's just funny. That's just objectively
Is it
funny.
Kevin Brennan? That's funny. He signed up for that piece of shit.
It's not him.
Listen.
Someone's not really him.
It's not him? If it was him, I'd have you. I'd have you block him right now.
All right, you take over. I'm done. I'm done with Don Pardo.
Jessica Allendorf, Josh Page, Paul Diliberto, Jason Azevedo,
Bing, 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 bing.
Clay, Cody
Bing, 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 bing,
Chris
bing,
Richards,
bing.
John
Bing, 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 bing.
Master, Black Cat Jessica,
Bing, bing.
Becky Kutz, Robert Allendorf, Fred, Mike Chesley, Maureen Kavanaugh, Jeremiah, Jim Welch, Eric Nunez, Brad
Bing, 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 bing,
Magdalena
bing, bing.
Tereste, Kyle Engram, Matthew Racha,
Bing, bing,
Lionel
bing, 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 bing,
Chris
bing, bing, bing.
Emmerich, Tim Langford,
Bing, bing,
Patrick
bing, bing, bing,
Johnson,
bing, bing,
Mark
bing, bing.
Pramath,
Bing, 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 bing.
Mike Veldran, Corey, Ryan Gullen, Rick
Bing,
Erickson,
bing, 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 bing,
Kyle
bing, 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 bing.
Jeff Morgan, Ben Kubakoog,
Bing, 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 bing.
That's his address.
gotta
Ronnie
take it, yeah.
Kurtz. Yeah. Steve Sullivan, Dan Addison, Austin Griffin, Donkey Bite. How many are there?
Got it.
Keep going.
Bill
going.
Glawander.
Come on,
John
faster.
Carafo, Cobus Rotes, Daniel Bryce, George Hassett, Heather, Bill Kelly, William Paul, Brendan Graham, Adam Del Ferraro, Jacob Randon, James Brown, Glenn,
That's great.
Jacob Randon, James Brown, the real James Brown, Glenn again, Brian Mitchell, Jacob Boucher,
Ooh.
Ryan,
Ryan, what's up, you fucking motherfucking dude?
Wes, Benjamin Plotnick, Ghost Crusaders, yes, Daryl Schmidt, Hooplehead, Damian Josiah, Jason Dinger,
Come on.
Frank Labasio, Todd
Yes.
Capriatotti, Philip Worley, Curtis Lowe, Nicholas Davis, Thomas Donovan, Tom Knox, Corey Senior, Debbie McCollum, Nick Roden, Patrick Steele, Geoff, Steve C, John Fairbanks, Kevin Noonan, Gerard, Balls, Carrie Nikias, Stephen Iangro, Scott Sands.
All right, there we go. We'll read the next. We'll read the next week.
Good job, Gabby.
That was great, Gabby. Good job. I mean, fucking Dan gave up after 3 names, but that was great.
You know, I'm only visiting, dude. You know,
What do you mean you're visiting?
I'm just coming
You're
back
not visiting
home.
me.
Coming home for the weekend.
Just coming home to Dad's house for the weekend because
And then they're
mom
like,
got
hey,
separated.
they go, hey, do you want to rake leaves? And I go, no. No. I had to rake leaves when I was here. No.
Dude, that is so funny. That's exactly the metaphor. That is exactly it. Yeah, I was coming home to see you, Dad. I love you, dude. I'll probably
That's
like
right.
you a lot more. You'll like me more in like 10 years when you're older and you have kids.
Yeah. I go, you know, it's not a cats in the cradle situation. It's more healthy than that. But I'm coming over for a bite and, you know, pound one out in my room.
Hey, let me ask you a question, buddy.
What's up?
How's you and your girlfriend going?
Doing great.
Yeah?
Us and
Okay.
our dog. Us and our dog.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I was at my cigar club the other night. I walk in and all the guys are watching the TVs and I look up and your girlfriend's on the fucking monitor. And I'm like, holy shit. And they're like, what? I'm like, my good buddy, that's his girlfriend. And they went, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, whatever.
What if I brought her in and like spun her around? That's the opposite
do
of her
that.
personality. That's the yeah. You think she would let me do that? She's from fucking Boston. She'd be like, "I'm gonna punch you in your throat when you go to grab my hand." I'm like,
Mike, who are these names in
What
the
do you mean?
chat? Are these things I didn't even look in the thing. I'm sorry, I just looked. I was having such a fun episode that I looked in. Ma Perhasia. What is it with Bill Bowmer? I can't find skin tags in the.
those are things for earlier.
Oh no,
dude.
that was way earlier. That
Those
was
are
from
way earlier.
those were people in the
Oh.
documentary you were talking about.
You were
Bill
I
like,
have to
Bowerman was
pee.
the,
goddamn
yeah.
mind.
Oh,
Bill Bowerman was the other person who founded Nike. His son Joe was the one in the documentary.
Yeah, that was the all those people jumped on from the Kumia network. We had that big Kumia show last week, and they all jumped on. Hopefully they stick around for the beautiful episode with Dan Soder.
Maybe not.
And,
maybe not. Who knows? I hope so. Hey, all right.
I'll let you know. At the end of the month when fucking we're reading one name.
Yeah, they go, hey, thanks, Philip Castro. One name.
Bing, 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 check out Robert. Bing, 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 bing. That's what I do with people who do more than $5. I give them a little extra, and it's usually bing, 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 and then they get the rooster if it's $25. Well, listen, Dan, it was good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
I love hanging out with you. I love being silly with you. This was a very fun show. I'm glad we started a new cult. Yeah. I can't wait to have this to come to fruition. Cut to 3 years from now, up in Vermont. We have 68 acres of land.
Loving life. Just living it. Just loving it, living it, lounging it.
We have 7 comedy clubs on our farm, and people have to come. People have to come to see us to see comedy.
It just turns out.
Yeah.
It just end up being open mics because it's all comics. So you're like,
right.
Like, what a Twilight Zone ending.
Yes.
I love you, Robert.
I love you too, buddy. I'll see you later. Dan Soder, everybody.
Gabby, Mike, you guys are cool. You guys are
Come on.
doing good. You guys are doing pretty good.
Thank you.
Come on.
Give Gabby some love. I fuck with her too much.
Give me a little bit more.
Gabby, you're a sweet gal.
Thank you. Thank you, sweet boy.
All right, Mush.
We got a Van Vader.
Oh, yes. That's badass.
You're such a child. You're such a child.
I mean,
literally, you're literally falling asleep, and then he brings up a fucking Vader doll. You're almost 40. You're almost 40.
Not seeing any problems here, El Jefe.
I'm seeing problems. That pinky finger needs to lift some weights. That's what I'm seeing.
I was strong. I have piano hands.
Dude, if you're going to be in this cult, you're going to have to get those fingers going, okay? Especially the tips.
I'm jamming. Shut up.
You look like the sister, and you have the hands of the sister in Schitt's Creek.
You can. I mean, we get it. You're watching Schitt's Creek. You want to reference it again?
I loved it.
I love it. I love it.
He loves
I love it so much. I love it.
Get it. We get it. I love you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not The Godfather, you fucking hack.
I'm not like that. I'm watching fucking The Challenge on MTV.
Hey, touche. I'll see you later. Bye. Put that thumb away. Oh, shit. Dan Soder is one of my favorites. You goddamn right. Best Patreon. We give the most. Most people give a little extra. We do a bunch on this fucking Patreon. I'm going to be starting to shoot live from the shed again. I believe Dennis Leary just texted me, and he's going to be coming down and doing live from the shed. Nice. So that will be hopefully the first guest of the new season that we will be putting up. And I'm going to be putting up little things. You guys know I love knives. I love watches. I love all kinds of shit. I love handmade shit. I love shit that one guy or one woman, I know, Gabby, makes.
I'd say anything. That was your own.
I know, but your tone, your eyebrows, your stare, your dead.
Wasn't even listening.
Stare. Can you mute yourself then and not talk? And then, I can't stand those lips. Gabby, did you get butthurt on the show today? I'm sorry. It's not.
Yeah, you were annoying me.
I'm sorry. Did I ignore you?
Respect.
How did? What's the? What do you want me to do? Tell me what you need me to do.
So, listen, when I don't talk, you go, you're not talking, and then when I do talk, you go, shut up. And then sometimes I'm leaving. I hate this.
She left. You want to say the line?
See you guys next week. Thanks for joining the Patreon. All the new members. Happy International Women's. Is it a month or a week? We'll see you guys next week with another great guest on You Know What, Dude? See you later.
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs. Shitty jobs.